Right. 7, god damn. That's 7. And yet, and look, 7-6, and it's still a ball game. Right.
I'm ready.
And 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! We don't got no scouting report on these Redskins. We haven't played them in a while. Vastly improved. Y'all know what it is. Too black, too strong, baby. Black, too strong. Got me a little wrinkle for the playoffs. Let's see if we get us over the top. Good luck to you, hitter.
Good luck.
Fucking music, son. You're blowing my shit. Oh, shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, it's the final game of Wildcard weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Washington football team and the Arizona Cardinals. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wildcard game. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On the carry.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Let me just
They'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
57, Mike, 57.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Ouch.
And some space to move right away as he's hauled away up to the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. From the 24, Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chase Young. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Play fake. Murray. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run with Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On first down, Jackson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Second down now. It's Jackson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Pulled in at the 24. That'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. 76 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. First quarter touchdown run. Remember this coming on the heels of his NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance that was so great last week.
Did you feel the rumble all the way up here?
The big bodies up front.
Big bodies moving people, and him, of course, charging through those great holes that were created.
So off to a great start here. Maybe looking for award number 2, adding to the award that he won last week in the NFC.
At the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Flush to his right. He'll run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop this down to Jackson, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Tressway now. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 10, Washington nothing.
They'll look to set up his blockers. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 29-yard line.
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And he'll throw right away. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
9-yard line.
57, Mike 57. And watch that. Hey, watch the ball. 57, Mike 57. Wildfield. 57 to Mike.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got this down to the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. To try again after the sack. Murray, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Jackson.
Give me that, you fucking broke bitch.
Jackson, and finally brought down at the 43.
A
gain there of 21 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen,
oh, they changed the
I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
And 11 at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
And turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a foot race. The 20. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Down.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Cardinals 17. Washington.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now Murray off play action. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Murray. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, this one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And leads to third down.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. To throw again on second down, Murray. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run again with Jackson, and he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll set up to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball is intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
13-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Watch the curls. Watch the curls.
Murray now on 1st down. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Single receiver. Check that guy. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Mike 52, Mike 52. No gain on this defense, no gain. 52's the Mike.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 33. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 34-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 33. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up
to make it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. That first good for 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Murray now to throw. Open man completes it to Butler. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Complete. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Yards to go.
Washington on 3rd down.
Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Washington.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion.
2nd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Well, at this stage of the game in the 2nd half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
There you go. 52 is the mic right here, over there, right?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he's got it up and through.
The score, Cardinals 41, Washington 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Antonio Gibson.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete
For a Cardinal.
It'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Play fake. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here. I'm coming. I'm coming. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike 52. I got you, punk. Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
On play action, it's Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 45 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Escaping the pressure right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Jackson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He was brought down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 42. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers.
Good game,
as do the runners.
That's fucking Madden, man. That motherfucker, they robbed him several times. I played like shit.
Coming here as the favorite to these playoffs, but they came in with a lot of hope and anticipation. Tough to have that all snuffed out so quickly.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams when the playoffs begin that still has a chance to win the Super Bowl. So that's pretty darn good. And as you often talk about, a lot of hope when the playoffs start.
That's all I did. I ain't do nothing special.
But when they look back, they'll have a lot to be proud of and see if they turn the page towards the next season.
You gotta let the offensive player get the ball, man. That's what take that shit out. Take that shit out the game.
Nah.
It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long.
They said it was, but
Real, man. That shit, you ain't no 50-50 balls no more. Like, it's just like, you can have a 6-6 receiver, it don't even matter. All you gotta do as a defender is hold triangle. Be anywhere near the ball. It was a good game first 3 quarters, and Madden took over. And that wasn't no fucking touchdown the last one. He was down. But now he stretched out. Yeah. And then what is that shit you got on your defenders, bro? Motherfucking Marshall Falk was tired as hell at the couple tackles. Damn. Oh my God.
It's called take him out the game.
Yeah, I'm about to go look at that shit. Cause I ain't even what you call, man. First half, I was working on some shit. Shit about the D-line, dog. That shit is crazy. That nigga Chase Young is fucking beast. And who that motherfucker you got from Ant? He be everywhere. Jones, Israel. Oh my God. everywhere.
Man, I wanted to play tonight.
What's up with Mel?
Oh no, I told him, yo, can we play tonight? Like, because, like, tomorrow I work 12:30 to 8:30. So, like, let's play, like, let's knock it out. He didn't even read it yet.
He's not playing that game tonight.
Who the fuck is that interception on that all-out blitz, man? That shit.
That mother, y'all fake, yo. That's what I said. I just held triangle, bro.
They ain't even, ain't even got it on here though. That's what's crazy.
Oh, now I can see it on mine. Look at that bullshit. Your receiver right there, bigger than my corner, and he played that shit like he the receiver. You in front of me. You can't see it on yours?
Oh yeah, I got it now.
Yo, I all out blitzed your ass, and they, oh my god! Look at that backdoor screen. That's touchdown. If you throw the screen,
if I throw it to the tight end.
Yeah, you throw it to either side, yeah.
Tight end underneath.
That pick, look at that shit.
Well, I just knew I was gonna win that one though.
Man, nah, look, they turned him into a defender. Shit's crazy, man. That shit is crazy, bro. That is really crazy. How they just predetermine that shit. Look at the animation when you throwing it to McLaurin. Come on, look at that shit. Look at the animation they make him do. The ball already picked off. Why you? You got to throw that up the field. Why is he faking out? That ball should go up the field. Dang, bro. Look, he got him beat. Look. He throw that shit up the field. If he throw that shit where the R at, that's touchdown. Throw that shit to the R, not the A. Or even the D. Throw that shit between the R and the D. It's touchdown. This nigga come all the way over there. Come on, man. They don't do that shit in the league. That shit touchdown. I gotta see that touchdown. Can you see that touchdown? The one you scored that bomb? What the fuck my corner do?